Here with Fortnite season. Chapter 4, season 1. First up we have the map, which, yes, it's a step down from chapter 3's base map. Still second best though. Best is Anvil Square. Yeah, I know, hot takes and bound, whoa. Same with Slappy Shores, but I do want to point out that it does have the classic Fortnite symbol of a chest on a really tall structure that's annoying to get. Brutal Bastion is fun to land. I would ask about the launch pads due to it not really being far from the mill, but then I realized you get to Slappy Shores faster, so Frenzy Fields is a good location, and it uses clean energy unlike some POIs. Faulty Splits is pretty good, and it has some pretty good shades. That doesn't even make any sense. Shattered Slabs could have been good, but it has some egregious height problems. Like, dude, that's just a straight line. The Citadel was kind of annoying to get around, but it was kind of fun for fights. Finally, we have Lonely Labs, which, yeah, it is the worst. It's still better than like half of Chapter 2's offerings though. Next goes the Battle Pass, which is really... Okay, be honest, you didn't realize I missed Breakwater Bay, did you? The Angelus is the best skin. I think its colors are great, the design is great, just great all around. He even gets better with his super stars because his Elysian style is roaring. Nighttime stars do look nice, but sadly they go overboard for the other styles. Nezumi, I think his name translates to rat in Japanese, and honestly I kind of wanted to bring him up a rank for that. Next there's Doom Guy. Why is he in a medieval season? Oh yeah, that new game based on the Dark Ages. Oh, now that makes sense. Elsie's pretty good. I don't really know why Boba is a key theme, but who am I to judge? Celine's okay. A bit abstract, but the colours are nice and the design looks good. Dusty's alright, nothing too bad. Weird how the helmet's only on one style though. Massy's fine. I like the colours in the mask. Finally there's Beryl of Rivia. He has a sword. Finally there's the item changes, which we're gonna skip the boring ones again since no one wants me to go full on philosophical on the thunder shotgun. The main feature of this chapter were augments. Occasionally during matches you would get strong effects that change the game, like glider redeploy, or seeing the next storm circle, or pistols doing slightly more damage with the last 2 shots. Who could I know? Capture points just kind of gave you some loot and pinged a few enemies, which should already be dead, otherwise why are you sitting out in the open for? The shockwave hammer is honestly one of my favourite movement items, mainly because it can fling players and is a giant hammer. Slap was a new effect that allowed you to run around, which is good. Sadly the items healed 2 HP, but they were a bit plentiful. They added the dirt bag, which sure had some jank, but they were still fun to use. The Guardian shield was kind of a better designed shield bubble, still boring though. Falcon Scout was weird. There's probably someone who used it in late game to pick up a strong item, but for me it was kind of just a worse pinging system. The Excalibur rifle was kind of a fancy version of the boom sniper, which kind of puts into question what an exotic even is. And with it just done with them? They added 5 more exotics with kooky effects. Whoa! Like a long-range explosive weapon? Oh, they would never make that a normal item, only exotic. Finally there's the Deku Smash and the Bush Bomb. Honestly I do think it's a bit overpowered with it sharing a lot of similarities with the Kamehameha, and the Deku Smash is fine. Overall I'm giving this season an S tier. I honestly have almost no problems with this season. I mean, it had the dual pistols. I told you this before, that's the only requirement.